before in your life when you're vibrating high. People gonna reach out to you. You ain't got to go do reach out. You ain't got to put all this effort in it because you vibrating so high. It's like a magnetic field. They're gonna be magnetic to you. They're gonna come to you. They're gonna ask you for business offers. They're gonna come to you with business deals and stuff because you vibrating so high. Because it's like a magnet. It's like you attract success when you vibrating high. See, I had to learn that you attract success when you in conscious, when you woke to yourself. You attract those type of things. See, you get what you issue out. So if you always thinking positive things gonna run in your life. But when you thinking negative, you got, look, man, when you thinking negative, you're gonna get those same negative results. When you wishing bad results against people, you're gonna get them same results. When you praying on somebody's job, you wondering why you can't never find a job. See? You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to start listening to what y'all saying because y'all words are powerful out y'all mouth. You know what I'm saying? Your word is so powerful out y'all mouth, what y'all saying. Sometimes y'all don't even realize that y'all are doing spells out y'all mouth. What you think they call it spelling bee? When you go to class, you know you spelling bee, everything got to go with the word spell. It's a coincidence when you woke, you'll understand these type of things. See, these type of things you'll be able to acknowledge when you're woke. See, but when you're stuck in the third dimensional and you're in an illusional world, you'll just look at it as a word. But really it's a word and it's showing you, it's putting you up on game what's going on in this world, in this society, up under your skin, and got your kids doing all this crazy shit because the spells are words. You get what I'm saying? Spells are words. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to start tuning in. Y'all got to start understanding the truth right here, man, because I'm going to speak nothing but the truth. I ain't going to bite my tongue for nobody. I don't hold nobody. I judge everybody the same, see? That's what people get it twisted, see? God don't care who you is. Family, now you don't put nobody before nobody when you're judging somebody, when you're trying to get a clearance and the people who's supposed to be in your path and your way. You have the right to judge those people if you don't want them people in your life again. Don't ever let nobody tell y'all that you wrong for letting somebody or cut somebody out your life. No, because you have the right to judge this person. If he's not serving you, or they not serving you, or they're not in your life purpose, or they don't have no meaning to you in your life and what you got going on in your business deal or nothing, you don't have to sit there and listen to what somebody got to say. You don't have to sit there and worship what nobody got to say. You ain't got to do none of that, though. You your own person. You your own king, queen. It don't matter. Once y'all find out that you ain't got to work for man and you can co-create your own reality and you can do all these extra things with your life, then you'll see. You'll see the greatness. You'll feel so good about yourself when y'all heal y'all inner child, when y'all heal the inside and then work on the outside appearance with self-care and self-love. See, you got to heal the inside first and then work on your outside appearance. God, then they're gonna blessings and all the stuff like this, because God see that you heal. God see that you want to change your life. God see that you want to make it better. See, God gonna reach out to you when He see that you're trying. See? When He see that you're reaching out and you're trying to do something better with your life, that's when God gonna pour the blessings in you when you're least expecting it. When you think that your life going down the drain and you think it's all over, that's when the whole rainfall of blessings hits you in your face. You be like, damn, boy, I thought God forgot about me. He don't never forget. See, He know when the time's to give it to you. Sometimes you gotta put a shield over you and blind you from others, because others will take advantage of you if He show your gifts to others while they with you. They'll try to use you for your gifts. They'll try to use you to benefit them and they needs. See, God got to hide his talent ones from the ones that's trying to use Him. See, the ones in the relationships that was with Him before Him, see, God had to hide the talent. See, God had to make it look dove, like that person wasn't nobody, like that person ain't had no kind of gift, like that person didn't know how to do nothing to that person. See, God had to make it seem that way. See, but God was stashing His gifts because God knew that that person's intentions was wrong. See, God knew that person's intentions was trying to use that person. God knew that that person was trying to get away with things. So God didn't let that light bright shine like it's supposed to, because that person was trying to use. See, God know when to let that light shine when you by yourself and you done healed yourself and you done loved yourself and you're loving on yourself. That's when God let your light shine. See, God ain't gonna let you fall in them obstacles and in them places where people trying to drag you down. He gonna always snatch you up by the collar. Every time you feel like you're going down the wrong road, He gonna tap you on the shoulder, tell you, nah, buddy, that ain't the one for you. No, that ain't the one for you. See, when you spiritually woke, that's when you're gonna start dodging all the obstacles and all the things that's in your life that bring you down. Shit that's meant for you, and you can change it, you can bend it. Man, y'all don't understand that you can change things that's meant for you. Accidents and all that shit, you could change those. when you're woke. Spirit God gonna tell you what's gonna happen ahead of time. Don't you go to the beach with this person because that car gonna wreck. Or don't you go this way because this person gonna do this here. Or don't you do that. You got to start taking the warnings what's within. You got to start listening to your heart within. You can't be jumping on everybody else's plane. You can't be getting in everybody else's car because you don't know what kind of play. We don't know what the hell they got going on. You don't know what kind of karma they facing, first of all. See, people facing karma and they're trying to get around people who not facing karma, see. They're trying to get around people who not facing karma. See, they're going to jump in the person that's somebody that's doing good. They're going to come over there, oh, what you call it, go to school. He ain't doing that bad. Let me go hang over here knowing that you done robbed Peter to pay Paul, knowing that you done slapped this person across the head, knowing that you done owe this person money, and you going to bring this heat over here where this person at, bringing all this negative energy. This dude sucking off his energy like a vampire. And bringing him in harm's way because karma gonna hit whoever with you. See, karma don't judge. See, if you hang with a person that's serving karma, karma gonna knock you off too. That's just how karma works. See, when you hang around people, you get their karma too. See, I had to learn this shit. See, this I had to learn this. See, it took me a while to learn this here. But when you hang around people like that, they hit you, the karma hit you too. So if you got a boyfriend that's always out there doing bad and always robbing people and always doing here, it might look good for the time being, but just remember, when he get karma, you gonna get it too. That's why certain people get killed with their boyfriend when they do home invasions and stuff, because they be down with the process. See, they be enjoying the money at the time when the nigga doing all the robbing and stuff, but when the karma come back around and hit you in the face, then they went, oh, why they killed such and such? Because she was enjoying the success of something that didn't belong to them. See, they was happy, they was loving it, they was spending the money as long as he was robbing and he was getting away with it. But see, when the Reaper came to come take the soul, then they sitting around looking stupid. Why they had to kill such and such with him too? They ain't have to kill that girl like that. That same girl was involved in it. That same girl was driving the car. That same girl was getting money. See, you got to be aware of this type of things. You got to be aware of these type of people that would you hang around. See, that's why God put you on your own spiritual journey. That's why your journey is only for you, because people will try to drag you down. People try to leech off you. People try to bring their demons to you, dog. When they see you got a good heart and they see you open, they will leech on to you. They will leech spirits on to you. You won't know what the fuck dragging you down, why you can't get it right, because the person unleashed off a spirit and left you. And another thing, when you have sex, that's what, man, when you have sex with people, y'all get all they demons. Y'all don't know that y'all passing demons around. You just passing demons on to the next person, and some of these demons are really demons, really devils. Like, you wondering why your life just all of a sudden changed and you're smoking cams and you're popping pills. The person that was, look, okay, I'm going to put it as an example. Say of your homeboy popping pills and smoking, no, I ain't going to say smoking, but popping pills and shit like that, though. His demons are rubbing off on you, even though that's your friend. His demons are rubbing off on you. Next thing you know, oh, you know such and such popping pills now. Oh, you know such and such doing this here now. Because his demons done latched on to you. That addiction done latched on to you. Even though you wasn't doing drugs, the addiction latched on to you because you let that person inside your space. You know what I'm saying? That's why they always tell you to protect your energy and always have your energy shielded up. It don't matter who you hang with. You just got to learn how to protect yourself. See, people walking around thinking that they just pray and that's it. You have to protect yourself. You have to follow the rules of the things that, man, you got to follow the guides to protect yourself. When they say protect yourself, we know God got protection over us, but sometimes you got to do the work too. Sometimes you got to learn so you can learn to teach other people how to do the work. See? God want to prepare you how to do it first and then learn other people how to do it. See, sometimes you got to jump out there and do it. Because you never know what your calling is. Your calling is just for that, just to help people cleanse themselves or purify themselves. You never know what your calling is, so you got to jump out there and do it sometimes. Even though you don't want to do it, you might have to do it because that's probably what your calling is. You might be good at that situation. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to start thinking. God ain't gonna lead y'all nowhere. He ain't gonna grab you up out the net if things go wrong. God gonna lead you somewhere. See, first of all, you're gonna go through your trial and tribulations. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna go through your trial and tribulations. You got to have something to talk about. See, you got to have a story behind things. You can't just jump out there. See, I got a story behind mine. I got a real life story. Things that's happening in real life to existence. I'm a prime example. See, God using me as an example to use to y'all, to show y'all that spirituality is the way. To show y'all that conscience is the way. God is using me as a vessel because my heart is pure. My heart is solid. I don't have no sex or nothing. I'm pure heart. I'm pure. When you step in front of the presence of God, you have to be pure. You can't have no sexual disease attached to you. You can't be laying up with Tom, Dick, and Harry or any female around here you see. You can't be doing none of that type of stuff when you're talking to God or you're in the presence of God. He ain't going to hear you. He is not going to hear nothing you say because you have to have a pure heart and a pure soul when you're standing in the presence of God or when you're getting information from God straight through to God. That's why people wonder why I ain't having no sex or nothing like that, because I made sure my soul was purified. 2 years of no sex and nothing. I had to purify and cleanse my soul before I can hear the Lord pray or hear what the Lord got to say to me and to hear my callings and my gifts. You know what I'm saying? Until I was letting these people, having sex with these people and doing whatever, I was always blind. I was never woke. I was never woke. That's what you call blind. That's what you call blind, just going at it head first. That's what you call a crash dummy. That's exactly what a nigga is when they thinking they winning, when they just fucking everything. Y'all thinking y'all winning, but y'all just don't know y'all gonna go through the dark night of the soul trying to get rid of all them demons. Y'all just don't know y'all gonna go through a hell trying to get through them demons. You gonna walk through the fire. You know how when they be singing them songs, and I've been through the fire? These people not lying. These people go through the fucking fire when they changing their life. That's something that you Christians didn't experience yet because y'all don't want to take it to another level. Y'all don't want to think outside the box. You want to be simple-minded instead of thinking outside the box and realizing what's going on around you. I'm telling y'all the truth, man. Y'all better start waking up to these people around y'all. Y'all got to start knowing who these people are, and not on the physical level, but the soul level. You got to start doing your homework on this person on a soul level to know what kind of spirit this person toting, to know what kind of background and soul tribe that this person with. Because these people be wearing masses, man. These people be wearing masses and they be throwing illusional spells on y'all to keep y'all blind. Oh, I'm woke. Oh, I'm woke. Oh, I'm woke. I'm real woke. You can't play me. You can't feed me anything. You can't give me anything. I don't drink behind everybody. I don't get in the car with everybody. I don't go to the club with everybody. If I got to go dolo, I go dolo. I am not finna risk my life. I risk what I got going on just to be cool, or just to think that I'm cool, or just to hang around somebody because they got a little popularity. See, I learned my lesson about that shit. I learned my lesson because I got bit so many ways, so many different ways. You ain't know where all this animosity, all these people biting from you at. You don't know who throwing what on you because you're so confused in the fast life. You know what I'm saying? Blessings coming in and people just living off your energy. People just doing all type of stuff off your energy. See, I had to learn about these things. I had to learn about this. You attract what you put out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to start listening. I'm telling y'all, I would never lead nobody wrong. I would never lead nobody to hell. I would never lead nobody to get their soul took or none of that, though. I don't even play like that. I would never do no such thing like that, though. My nigga, and then for this female dog, this girl named Mia dog, this girl and her dude actually tried to sell their soul. They actually sold their soul to try to steal what God got blessed for me, my gifts and everything. They tried to steal my soul, dog. Like, man, they tried to sell their soul for my fortune. And they having karma like a motherfucker. Everything going bad for them right now. And they going justice for stealing my identification and fraudulate on my name. They going to go pay for spell work and everything on me, trying to steal what? You can't steal no gifts that God blessed somebody with, that God planted a seed in that person for. You can't take what you thinking. See, that's why you know people stuck in an illusional. Because they're not using their damn head. Their head is like a damn mustard. Man, their head is like a damn seed. Their brain is like a seed. They not thinking. For real. How in the hell can you steal somebody's spiritual gift and try to steal somebody's blueprint? You got to be crazy. You got to be crazy. Now, they about to get kicked out, they homeless, every damn thing goes, the devil just beating them up because they done sold their soul, thinking that they can steal the fortune and the shit went bad on them. You can never have the fortune wheel always favored in your side. They done went to some musician, some medium, and told them that they can have the fortune wheel in their side, on their side all the time. You can never have the fortune wheel on your side all the time, you dummy, if you know about God. God God made karma. God made bad guys. God made everybody in the world. God made people to test you, to make sure you're solid, to make sure you're strong and that he's not raising no Judas in his bloodline.